It's 935 KDAY Morning Show. CeCe and Romeo. It's Friday.
Yes, honey, Friday.
Yo, but Christmas is coming early. You know what I'm saying?
Very, very early.
We got two legends rocking the mic with us right now. Too Short, E-40. What up, fam? Y'all good?
What's up, family? All good on this end.
I heard
Already
that.
know, man. Hey, we cannot wait for tomorrow, but we're going to get to that in a minute. Let's talk about just 2020 in general. Some people would say 2020 sucks, right? You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, some people still grind and get things happening in 2020.
Some people are moving, and some people are actually profiting off 2020, believe it or not.
And I want to start real quick. How has this been doing E-40 for 2020? Because I know sales was up when it comes to the alcohol, man.
Better than ever, baby. Better than ever.
I heard that.
Better than ever. Expanding, state to state, expanding, getting my license in every state. This is just like this is what it is. This is the independent rap game for me, but it's adult beverages. So it's the same hustle, different product though. You feel me?
Yeah, that's what's up, man. And of course, y'all getting together, making something happen. Let's talk about this collaboration and the album that's dropping today. Too Short, you can speak on that first, bro.
Well, yeah, 40 and Swiss Beats talked me into doing verses. I'm gonna tell the whole world I didn't want to do it. I had my reasons, and I just didn't feel like competing. I didn't feel like going into the battle with anybody, or even putting my catalog up for scrutinizing in some kind of battle or something. I'm like, I put in too much work. But then when they ran it back to me, like, it's not a battle, it's a celebration of your music. It's a celebration of if it's me and 40, it's a celebration of the whole Bay Area. Yeah. And a moment to a chance to educate a lot of people. And I do shows all my life, 20, 30,000 people, even more, but I never had a million people for an audience at one time. So it all makes sense when you think about it. So I'm in, man. Count me in.
Okay.
Absolutely. You know what, Short, you're right. It is a celebration because while you guys are up there and you guys are doing the Verzuz Battle, you and E-40, people like us, we have it on our TV. Yeah. We got the fireplace going. We got it bumping loud. We're partying. We're going to the kitchen and make some drinks, running back when we hear our favorite song. So it is a celebration. Party. Absolutely. Yeah.
And then it becomes a storytelling situation, a process of how you put some of these songs together, how these albums came together. And we're going to speak on some of those, too. You want to jump on that right now, C?
Oh, yeah, let's do it. Okay, so listen. First of all, I want to talk to you guys about the Supergroup because we reported it on KDAY.
Yep.
And I actually put something on my Instagram, on my timeline news, and I just told the listeners, I said, listen, Short, Snoop, Q, 40, they're getting together, they're doing the Supergroup, but I haven't heard a name yet, so let's come up with some names. So LA came up with some names. I just want to read them back to you. I think they're pretty dope. I'm not going to lie. The listeners came up with OGs of the West, the Gatekeepers, Kings of Cali, the Lokes, which means Legends Only Club.
Nah, I like that.
Yeah, me too. Gangsta Nation, Legends of the West, West Coast Kings, the Disciples, or True West Killers. These are the names that the listeners came up with.
What do y'all think about that?
We're using all that shit. This is what we're going to do.
I like that shit.
This is what we're going to do. We're going to name, because we didn't start a super group. We started a business.
Right.
We started a partnership. So we're going to take all those titles. We're going to name the future projects after them. We got a bunch of albums coming out together. We got a bunch of product we putting out. We going on tours. We use them titles for tour names. We're going to use them all.
And some of these might
I'm gonna just let me go on and spill the beans.
We're gonna name songs, everything.
Let me tell them the name of the name of the album. Okay. I give them the name of the album, Todd.
Go for it. I fuck with KDAY from day one.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them the name of the album. You wanna know the name of the album?
We want to know.
Yes.
Nobody knows the name of the album.
I'm gonna give them the name of the album.
Okay.
We
right
ready.
Now, it's the name of the album. Okay, first of all, it's Snoop, Ice Cube, E-40, and Too Short. The name of the album is called Mount Westmore. Period.
I love it.
Are you serious? Are you 100%?
I kid you not. 100%.
Yo,
that is
Mount
so
Westmore.
Damn dope.
Yo, and we got that shit first.
Yeah, exclusive.
Hello?
Here, KDAY.
That's most definitely an exclusive.
Yo, that is
yeah, because we never told nobody that one, man. So
That
let
is
it be
so
known.
fire.
I don't know. At some point, I thought E-40 was gonna hit mute right when he was gonna say the title, but he gave us that shit for real, though.
Yes.
Oh, I got a sip to that. Hold on, man. Hold
Oh,
on.
you gonna say? Okay, there you go.
Out
That's
the
right.
bottle too. You out the bottle? I need to join you out the bottle, baby.
Hey, I'm old school with it. I don't do the red cup, man.
Hey,
I'm not the bottom with you, baby. I'm just trying to be a little, a little upscale with the cup.
No, I ain't mad at you, and I probably should have been, but I just gotta. You gave us the fucking title.
Yeah, that's dope, and I love the name.
The best part about it is it's not a title.
It's
actually more than an album. It's probably like 2.5 albums now and counting. We still recording, so it's serious, man. It's like
more than one album. It's dang near probably gonna be a double album. I'm a kid. We're gonna give it to you straight, not fake.
Okay, so who made the call to say, you know what, man, fuck it, let's do it?
Josh, you want me to tell it?
It's your story.
All right, so here's the deal. So my manager, RJ, you know what I'm saying? I've been knowing him since he was 15 years old. He used to stay right around the corner from me. I had a Lexus SC400. He had the 300 in the same color, turquoise. Mm-hmm. And his pop stayed around the corner for me in Rancho Solano out there in Fairfield, California. And so I would see him sliding by. He knew a lot of my friends too. He was driving at 15 and a half because he had his permit. Back then you can have your permit. So anyway, he been hanging around. He been with us, hanging around us for years. You feel me? For many moons. He's 40 years old now. The man was 15 and a half. You know what I'm saying? So he became our manager. So not the other day, but like, how long have we been working on this shit? About 6 months?
Yeah, about 6 months. Yeah.
Damn.
So he got at me one day. He was like, man, I think you Snoop and Ice Cube and Short, y'all might as well go and y'all might as well start doing some records together since it's quarantine, and everybody got studios at the house and whatnot. And so I called Cube, right? Because I know Cube was going to be the decision. I knew that. I really felt that. I never brought it up to him because me and Short have worked in the past together. We did dual albums there. We've been working for years together. Mm-hmm. And Snoop too. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of songs with Snoop.
A lot of songs with Snoop. So, and I got songs we all got songs with Cube. He had the first one with Cube back in the 80s, but you know what I'm saying? And but I'm saying I called Cube. I was like, I say, man, what you think about, you, Snoop, myself and Short, so on and so forth. As a doing some music together as a group. And he was like, hell yeah. He just like you. Hey, look, look what he say. He just Mount Westmore.
That was it.
And that was it.
Yes. Mount Westmore. He and it's hard, man. Cube don't fuck with everybody like that.
No, he don't.
It's so genuine with us. Because, out of all these years and, all these decades, we always been cool. Never been no confrontations, none of that shit. You feel me? I always show you love.
You guys know how it is when we do if all four of us end up on like a KDAY show.
Oh, yeah. It's a party. And it's happened before many times. And in many times, like backstage, people don't know, but it's like a reunion for everybody.
It really is.
So we just decided to take control of that. And instead of like, you got to call 4 managers and get us. We about to make this a package moving forward, like sort of like a Motown when you got the Motown Review and it's the Diana Ross Supremes, it's the Temptations, the Four Tops, Smokey Robinson, and that thing goes forever. So we just trying to give us that platform to where we can just roll forever, well into whatever years this may take us to. You're gonna see us on the Las Vegas Strip. You're gonna see us on.
They're gonna have a residency
on Wall Street.
Look,
this is a real business. Like literally, before we even put the album out, we've already secured a handful of business deals with various companies, and this has turned out to be. I mean, it's better than my last job.
Wow. And I'm gonna be honest, man.
My last job was too short.
But who would not want to embrace this situation, man? Because once the pandemic is over and you guys hit the road, you're probably gonna be touring 2 or 3 years straight, and you don't need nobody else on the lineup. Really, I'm not hating.
And to be honest, like they even put it out in the air right now. I wouldn't be surprised if they really did get a residency out in Vegas off the Strip, like for real.
We all for that.
No, what do you mean? Be surprised? We have Snoop Dogg, the super mega celebrity, is in the LLC. We have E-40, the tycoon hustler, who stays on the phone all day cutting deals. And we have Ice Cube, a major filmmaker. Yes. We're all in a partnership.
We are an LLC.
We are
a limited liability company. You understand what I'm saying? And there's so many things that's attached to that besides music. and we gonna flourish more and more with this shit, man. It's sky's the limit.
If we were a supergroup, we go to a major label and get a record deal and get a budget and then make an album. We're not a supergroup. We're definitely a business. We put this together ourselves. We went to as far as partnerships, we're partnering up only with businesses. That's it.
I heard that.
Any label involvement would be for distribution, PR. You know what I'm saying? It will not be a situation where we shopping around with a demo going, man, we all got together. Can we get a budget? Never that.
Y'all didn't do that from jump. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit the streets running from jump, man. So y'all know this game. Y'all got this game and gone. Too Short and E-40. So we know what the future is like. Let's take some of the KDAY Nation back. I want to talk about Too Short. I'm going to start with you. You're So Nasty. Let's talk about that album cover. Was it Photoshop? And what was the approach with that whole album?
Well, first and foremost, I think it's really funny when I really do think it's funny when the debate of the ass eaters, they start debating, and somebody always slips in that album, the pictures from that album where the chick is with her butt. They're like, look at Too Short. But I'm like, the idea of the photo was, like strip club style, just bust that thing open. You know what I mean? Yeah. I wasn't about to have a feast on a butthole in the picture. That's not. My ass eating skills are virgin still. I might have swiped, but I ain't never stayed there.
Oh, damn.
So, let's put that out there first. Secondly, I was approached by the president of Jive Records, Barry Wise, and this was a time where a lot of people don't remember that when I was putting out Born to Mac, Life is Too Short, Shorty the Pimp, Short Dogs in the House, you go back and listen to these albums. The first 5, 6, 7 songs have 0 curse words. Mm. We were doing wax back then, and we were doing cassettes. So if you played side A, you would get no explicit songs. If you flipped it over, it got real dirty. I did that for years. So Barry Wise came to me right after I did album number 10, Getting It, and he's like, I did Can't Stay Away after Getting It. He said, in light of like all the stuff that was coming out through Bad Boy and Death Row, and just, people were like taking the explicit songs and doing a clean version and putting them on the radio. So Barry Wise was like, man, you the originator, you need to get in there and make a dirty ass album. So I made this dirty ass album, You Nasty. Yeah. And it was just, I'm like, if we're gonna make a dirty ass album, let's go all the way. Let's go hire some models. Let's do a butt naked ass photo shoot. I had a lot of butt naked photo shoots. A lot.
I'm sure you did. Yeah. And there was always a debate between Ice-T's album cover that he put out, because my homies love that one, but they also love the one you had, You So Nasty. Like, I like Too Short better.
Absolutely.
I got the Cocktails album cover with the naked girls with the snakes. I got some photo shoots.
Oh my!
Black Hugh Hefner.
Exactly right. Let's talk about that with E-42. Uncover this. Let's talk about your cover in a major way. I actually like it. I think it's actually kind of cool.
It's like cooking inside a clock or something.
Like a watch.
I was
really
the goon with the spoon back then. I was the goon with the spoon back then. A lot of people don't know what the goon with the spoon is.
Break it down for them.
Put him on game, E-40.
Just go to Instagram, hashtag goon with the spoon. Just see me in there cooking up everything. So you want me to explain what? What y'all want me to explain?
I just want you to uncover. Let's talk about that album cover like that day, because sometimes what we do is we look at your album covers, and I do too, and I know Rome has too. We're just music heads, and we'll think like, man, like, did that go well for them? How was it? Was that the original concept? How did that play out?
So here it is. When you're doing it in a major way back then, that means you was a fixture. You know what I'm saying? You was worth a few $100,000, wow, you feel me? Or even a few tickets, you know what I'm saying? And more, you feel me? So that was just me displaying, just like a movie cover. Like, Arnold Schwarzenegger, you might see him on the cover with a big ass motherfucking, you understand me, gauge or whatever kind of AR-15, whatever kind of thumper, right? Yep. Whatever kind of rifle, assault weapon. I just didn't have an assault weapon. I had it in the inside of the cover. I had AR-15 in there. But on the cover, you know what I'm saying? But on the actual cover, I was cooking Yola in a gumbo pot. Yola is cocaine. That's what it was. It was looking. It foamed up. I showed the whole shit. I had the baking soda. I had the brick foam. I was just showing the soil shit, the hood shit. This is how It is. Well, my environment, you know what I'm saying? I'm a product of my environment. This is my demographics. This is what I'm from the V. This is what's going on in my era. And all I did was, I'm a storyteller. I'm the curb commentator. This is what I do. I narrate things that jumped off in my life, been around, seen, did it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's me. So that was 20, how many years ago? 1995.
Yeah.
25.
Never try to count the years back, man. Just say long time ago.
Long time ago. That was several moons ago. That was a few half moons ago.
Wow, man.
Then I heard that. Now for the verses going down, anything off the table? Anything or everything's up for grabs?
We only got one rule: no rehearsing.
So y'all going in? Y'all don't need to
No rehearsal. I just try. I'm not gonna be singing word for motherfucking word. Fuck that. This ain't a show like that. I'm gonna sing my shit. I'm gonna sing some shit. Todd, you gonna be going word for word every word? You gonna do every fucking word? I'm not doing it.
Have you ever seen a Too Short show? I don't even do the words at Too Short shows.
I'm just gonna vibe out, nigga. I'm gonna be drunk, nigga. Fuck that.
Man.
I'm actually drinking. I'm drinking Slurricane that night, bro.
You gonna be on the slur? I'm gonna be on the Mango Scotto, or maybe the Equator Tequila, or maybe the Copper Belt Bourbon. Or maybe
let me get my bottle.
Yeah, there we go, right there.
Funny, man.
Every time, tit for tat. That's what we're doing up in here right now.
Hey,
Well,
we having it for breakfast. That's what we're doing.
Oh yeah, man. There's no rules, and you ain't gotta. You ain't gotta worry because
Man, it's gonna be
it's gonna be love. It's gonna be family. That's really what it is.
And the storytelling, we cannot wait to hear that behind certain songs. And then, at some point, will y'all give us something new tomorrow night?
Yeah. All that's gonna happen, man. You're gonna get a whole lot of. It's gonna be everything, man. Like we watch every verses,
right?
And we about to give you a Bay version of this, man. This is not. We're not gonna sit here and go at each other. We about to sit here and go in on all y'all, like for real. You're gonna get it, and at the same time, you watch the memory lane. Watch how this goes down.
Okay.
Watch how
you have no idea what's about to hit you because you can't. It's like when you go to one of those shows where you see Snoop, E-40 and Short in the same night, and you hear all those songs and go, "Oh my God!"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I forgot about all these songs. Like it's a lot.
Yeah.
No, there is, and there'll be some points where we've listened to verses and they'll play music. We're like, oh, we forgot about that song. That song go hard,
Right?
Do
you guys know about the 20 songs? 20 songs each? You know about that?
No, what?
No? What's that?
You're only supposed to get 20 songs each in verses.
Really?
We got that's it. That's the limit. It's a 20-song battle.
Damn, it always be seeming longer to me. Yeah,
they got rules.
It's only 20 songs. Basically, we got about two. We could do two verses. We can go 40 on 40.
Easy,
yes.
Easy, man.
And we really can. We could do a whole nother verses in the future, or
part two.
It could be next week.
They should do a verses. They should do a versus
man.
you know what I'm saying, like Bay and LA. So then, you know what I mean? It's their super business, and it's E-40 and Short, and it's Snoop and Cube. Oh my God!
Can we do a versus Bay to the LA to the Bay?
We're gonna tell Swiss Beats.
LLC. We already an LLC. Fuck that.
And we're gonna tell Swiss Beats. I am gonna tell Swiss you need to do a couple tag teams.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man.
Like Without Red against somebody, you know.
We do need to do some tag teams, though.
Yeah, that would be dope. And I'm gonna tell you, without y'all music, man, there'd be a lot of dead air on KDAY. So we appreciate y'all what y'all done, not only for hip hop, but for the West Coast, for LA, for the Bay. And look, even when I'm hanging out with Too Short and Reno, and we're doing shows up there, they lose their fucking minds up there, man. It's crazy.
I feel like it's everywhere. You know what I mean? It's legendary, and the music is timeless, and I think that's what it is. And I just honestly, there's no other station that I want to be on but KDAY because of the music. This is my culture.
Man, for real. We're looking forward to it tomorrow night.
All right, man. For sure. Make sure y'all check out that double album, man. It's the shit.
Slapping.
And one more time, what's the name of the group?
The Business.
Say it, Earl.
The
Mount
Business?
motherfucking Westmore.
Ooh.
There it is.
You heard it first.
LLC.
LLC.